Hey guys, how are you doing? The Wyatt Sicks are the new tag team champions. What a win for Gacy and Lumis. Are they going to freebird it? I hope so. I hope we see Howdy and Rowan with them as well. But yes, the Wyatt Sicks get their first gold in WWE. But are you excited? Are you interested? Are you interested in this? I was one of the people that was like, do they need the belts? Should they just be a dominant team? Should they be involved in multiple storylines? This firmly places the Wyatt Sicks, all of them really, in the tag team division. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Are you looking forward to it? Do you want it? Do you not want it? For me personally, I wasn't. I got a vibe that not a lot of people were very excited for the Wyatt Sicks to win, that people weren't expecting it. Maybe it caught a few people off guard. I'm really pleased for Rowan and Gacy to have their first, Rowan and Gacy, for Gacy and Lumis to have their first real championships in WWE. It's been a long time coming, particularly for both of those guys. I'd be really interested to see if Rowan and Howdy count as tag champions. I'm assuming so. The Freebird rule will be in effect. Obviously, this means they've got to lose it, which I think is going to be interesting. It could be very, very interesting to see what happens with the Wyatts now they have to lose the belts and what they move on to. Very, very cool, very, very interesting to see what happens there and the dynamic that this presents. But yeah, so I'm interested. I'm cautiously excited. They're going to have to lose at some point. Did people seem to sort of sour on the Wyatts because obviously Rowan pulled Montez out? It was like I say, pulled the Street Profits out, so there was a heel element to it as well. So. I mean, I think I prefer that dynamic because it gives the characters dynamic. It gives multiple different characters a dynamic. Maybe Rowan is more of a heel in this setting, and eventually, I guess when the group could break off or splinter off and be different characters, because Rowan has shown that he can be quite diverse from his time with Daniel Bryan. Obviously, Gacy and Lumis could be a tag team. Howdy, and again, that's my biggest question: is Howdy and Rowan, are they going to be part of this in the Freebird rule? Could Nikki Cross's sister Abigail get involved? I mean, it's very, very exciting, isn't it? It's very, very cool. I think that's the word of the day is exciting. I'll bring up the hashtag as I normally do. Some lovely images here from the WWE saying new champions, the Wyatt Sicks. Yeah, very cool. New tag champs. This is Howdy coming to the. Howdy coming to the ring. Very cool. I was loving the Street Profits run, but it's the Wyatt Sicks' time now. They should have won the titles last year, but injuries got in the way. Really looking forward to their run now. That's from Elite Rockers. Really cool. Really cool to see Montez Ford pay tribute to Shawn Michaels. I know it's at the tag team vision crumble, seeing the Wyatts win the titles. I mean, who could take it from them? There's an interesting one. Who could take the titles from them? It wasn't a dream. The Wyatt Sicks are tag team champions. It's great again for them to have gold. I think it gives them a little bit of legitimacy. There was also a video I was watching, a couple of reaction streams. I mean, and again, it's interesting that's what I want you guys to sort of ponder as you sort of react to this video. Are you excited? Because I saw some of the streamers react. So I was watching one of those videos, and again, it felt like people were a little shocked, maybe a little. I don't know if underwhelmed is the right, because I know we here are the fans. We here wanted the Wyatts to become tag team champions. We here wanted these things, but I'm interested to see if the wider wrestling world is as excited as we are, because I didn't necessarily get that vibe from the streamers reacting that people were going to be as excited. So let me know what your thoughts on this. There was also a video posted to the Wyatt Sicks channel that I saw from Dave's stream as well, which I will pull up. This was 15 hours ago. 2:20. Obviously, the Harbinger thing that we missed, we didn't cover last time. Obviously, Harbinger, and then we'll bring that up anyway. It's going to create a second window, which is always more difficult. Let's have a look. But yeah, the Harbinger thing. I'm just gonna add that, and then we'll go from there. Let's have a look. Present. Share screen. Yeah, I have to do it again, don't I? Right. So this is the Harbinger thing that we missed, that we didn't cover last time, that's still there. Worth having a quick look at. I know it's been covered a few times by different people, but I think it's cool that the message will spread. That is blank. Opened and created 9th of July, so this is just before the tag title win. This is the binary code as well. Again, worth a quick look. I think could lead to something else. A blank document. Matthew 7:7. I know some people have noticed that Rob Fee created that document. This is an audio code. So very interesting to see, again, the Wyatt Sicks law and how that continues outside of the tag wins. And I believe these were messages that's the Street Profits, of course. So basically consequence as well is the message there. Very, very interesting stuff from the Wyatts as we go into this new tag team championship reign. Of course, this was all prepared before the Wyatts won. There was a video as well, which I will bring up too. It was posted just before. Let's have a look here. Okay, bringing that onto the screen for you guys if you've not seen it yet. Once again, go and have a look at that Harbinger stuff if you haven't yet. Again, very interesting for the Wyatt law. I've paused this video. We can definitely get away with watching this because we didn't get a copyright strike on the Wyatt stuff from the game. Bo looks more and more like Bray every day, doesn't he? Should we full screen it? I think we can get away with full screening these, can't we? I think so. Yeah.
There's a difference between being remembered and not forgotten.
Difference between being remembered and not forgotten. Interesting.
Transgressions cannot be dismissed. But the pages of history remembers one thing. A champion.
So again, prefacing the championship win. Bo almost predicting it here.
Behold, the hour is at hand. We will be crowned with glory for all to witness. The irony of calling yourself prophets, yet you cannot see that gold is the only thing holding you together.
I like that too, because a lot of people have been calling for the Street Profits to separate. Of course, both Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are great performers. Obviously, Montez, seems to stand out a little bit, I think. But I think Angelo can certainly do well on his own. I think they may be the exception. I think both of these guys can break out in a different way, to say the Rockers or the Usos, where one is definitely. I mean, I think Montez would definitely be the potentially future world champion. I'm not sure we'll get that for Angelo Dawkins, but certainly an individual championship winner in his own right, I'm sure. But this is interesting that Bo is calling this, saying that profits are your profits, but you can't see the only thing holding you together is the titles. I think that's a really interesting and foreboding example of perhaps how the Wyatt stuff will have further impact on things outside of the group, outside of the Wyatt Sicks group, and maybe impact on the Street Profits as well.
The fragmented bonds of brotherhood erodes before our eyes. And the wood has become splintered.
I think this is my favorite promo Bo's done.
And we are the axe that breaks. You will bend the knee and shower my family with praise. and admiration as restitution. The work will continue. The message will spread. Your eyes will be open, and we will stand victorious. This is only the beginning.
This is only the beginning, again, potentially leading to more stuff, which is what's so exciting about this group, is there's more things to come. I actually want more Bo and less Howdy the more these promos go on. I think Bo looks great. I think his presentation is great. We can still have Howdy as a sparing thing, perhaps, but I really do like Bo's presentation in these. So we've gone 10 minutes. It's crazy. We try and keep these shorter, but yeah, really cool, guys. Congratulations to the Wyatt Sicks for winning the tag titles. Obviously, it's Evolution and a bunch of wrestling this weekend. So if anything comes from those, which I'm sure there will be, we will get on that and bring you another video before the end of the weekend. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend wherever you are, and we'll see you guys down the line. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some Alexa Bliss stuff again, for example, to come from Evolution. But I don't think they're winning. I don't think Charlotte and Alexa are winning because Alexa won on SmackDown. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. ADHD. Cool, guys. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Oh, yeah. Happy Wyatt Sicks winning the titles day. Awesome. We haven't had this outro for a while. Let's have this.